G'day guys, welcome to my channel. Just wanna go over what I've done with my relocating my radio antenna. Those who don't know me, I'm a big fan of rooftop aerial mounts rather than bull bar mounts. And back in the 2004, when I bought my Ford Courier 2000 model, I had it mounted in the front, and for about a year. Then I heard something from someone saying that having it mounted on top is better for better reception, which I gave it a try, and I had it on the roof ever since then for another 9 years. I had a Uniden radio back then. I had a van that I had a antenna mounted on the bonnet, and when I got this Nissan Navara, I decided to go with the front mounted location. Once again, it's not bad, but when I had the issue recently with the Oricom radio, I decided that I should put it on the roof this time. So I've taken the antenna off the bull bar and I've mounted it on top, as you can see. Did it myself. Nice and simple. So there's a bracket. There's a mounting bracket just up there. And the unit, or the mount that you see, is a GME. With some of the GME antennas or mounts, they normally have a chip that sits inside the actual unit itself. This one doesn't, so I just wanted something basic. So you can see, nice and simple, spring mount, and a 3 decibel antenna. A 3 decibel antenna is enough, and believe me, it throws a lot of signal. Much better than a 4.5, 6, or even a 9 dB antenna. So as you can see, the cable is running all the way to the other side. From there, down here. The great thing about having a ute is that you can mount it on the actual cage there. So I've got let me just put the seat forward so you can see what I've done. So in the back there, I've got a hole which I normally run through the firewall, the solar regulator, solar battery, solar power, and that's my cable for the antenna, the UHF antenna. So this is where it's ended up now. So underneath, you can do it under this seat, or in my case, just like to have it down there. And my unit sits right here. So it's a Uniden 5060 UH 5060 model. My Oricom used to be in here, and now since it's stuffed up, instead of putting the Uniden back here, I had some Gorilla double-sided tape, 2 strips, and just attach this on there, and that's it. It's as simple as that. I've got a fuse that sits right up here. So that's the old cable from the Oricom. This is from the front bull bar. And of course the new one is just behind that unit. Got the new microphone now. Very nice. Press and hold. Put on scan. Normally when I hang out in Bendigo, when the bull bar was in the front, well sorry, when the antenna was in the front, I could rarely get anything, any reception in Bendigo using the 3, 4.5 or even 6 decibel. Now with the antenna on the roof, and it's only a 3 decibel antenna, I can pick up to 5 to 7 channels in one day. So very simple. Always preferred this idea, this position. Makes sense. Everyone's still putting their bull bars in the antennas on their bull bars. Don't know why. You can get better, much better, and more signal, better reception, more sound quality. You can pick up more channels as well. So 3 decibel antenna is enough. It throws a lot of signal out there and receive as well. I knew this before I saw an episode of Ronnie Dahl's UHF range test with the 3 dB versus 6 dB. So this was back in 2004, and ever since I preferred it up there. And this time around I decided to do the same thing all over again. So no more bull bar mounted antenna, just stick everything on the, just put it, so now it's just mounting the antenna on top of the rack there. It's out of the way. I don't need to put a 4.5 or 6, 3.5 as I said. 3 decibel is plenty to receive and transmit. You went on duplex mode in the past, where I can talk long distance. The same thing today. When I was in Bendigo before, I managed to listen to one guy talk all the way to Eagle Hawk, and this wasn't in duplex mode, just a simplex, just single. And yeah, so I can pick up much better. Goodbye bull mounted antenna, and hello again to the rooftop antenna. If you see what you like here today, give us a thumbs up and comment below what is your preferred method of antenna location mount. Bye for now.